Hello, my name is Carlos Lopez de Lara. I am a wedding photographer.
And I'm Alejandro Garcia, web developer. So recently I had a problem. Last year it was Carlos' birthday in November, and he wanted to get for his birthday a camera lens. But I don't have $1,000 to give him, $1,000 gift. So I thought maybe I can set up a crowdfunding campaign to get him his gift, and all of our friends would get together and chip in for the gift. However, I tried the usual GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Plum Fund, and all of those websites were either inappropriate or only require a bank account in the US. So in the end, Carlos got a pair of socks.
Yeah, yeah, and a few days later, Alejandro got married, and we had this kind of pain about my birthday gift, and I tried to set up a crowdfunding campaign because, as many young people today, when he got married, he already had everything he needed for his house. We decided was to create a crowdfunding campaign to fund his honeymoon. And so what I tried to do is to build a website into which I could set up some sort of store. And he told me, well, I would like to go to the Cirque du Soleil, and I would like to go to swim with dolphins, and we would like to have some nice relaxing massage in the spa and all that kind of stuff. I put those things as a wish list in the store, and I took his friends from Facebook, and I sent the link to this page, and all the donations were targeted to his PayPal account. And at the end, it worked. We did collect a reasonable amount of money, even when it was just a 5-day campaign.
So that's how we came to the idea to create sobrerojo.com, red envelope, which basically is a crowdfunding site for gifts and for honeymoons. Right?
Exactly.
Who do you think we are targeting, Carlos?
Absolutely, we are targeting millennials. Those guys are absolutely used to technology. They are not afraid anymore of internet shopping and all that stuff. I mean, they are grown-ups right now, and they're getting married also. In Mexico, their numbers are very impressive and very promising for us, because as far as we know, there are like 500,000 weddings every year, 500,000 weddings every year, and about 350,000 of those are from millennials getting married.
And how many millennials have birthdays every day? Every year in Mexico.
Mexico is a very young country, as opposed to Europe and other countries. In Mexico, there are like 30 million millennials currently living. So there are kind of a third of the population are in this particular group of age that is our target.
How do you plan that we're going to reach the millennial population?
Well, as we know, millennials are no longer watching TV, listening radio, or any other of the traditional means of communication. So we definitely have to target the social networks, and I think we could be using some of the influencers' potential, because those guys, they're people like Belinda in Mexico, for example, or Juan Pazurita. Those guys have millions and millions of followers. I wonder if they just make a post about how they are giving a gift to some of their friends.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, these influencers are very well known, and with that generation, they are very influential, right?
Yeah, that's
so
the thing.
Hopefully, I think we are the right team to build this product. Because I have over 20 years experience in web development. I have managed one website called Deanspot.com, which was like 6 million users. So I think I can build it. And you have, how many years of experience in the wedding market?
Well, I've been in wedding for something around 10, 12 years.
Yeah, and I think we only require a good, graphic designer, good user experience guide that can help us make this site friendly. Right?
Absolutely. Usability has to be one of the key things in our development. I think it has to be a few clicks, what you have to do, and done.
Yeah, now I can talk a little bit about the competition. I mean, the competition, it's in 2 blocks or 3 blocks. Number one is like crowdfunding websites from the US, like Kickstarter, GoFundMe, Honeyfund. Those websites, they have the defect that they either are not appropriate for crowd gifting or that they require a bank account in the US, and so you cannot set up in Mexico. That's one. National competition. Well, there are two websites, Fondeadora.mx and Donadora.mx, and both of those websites doesn't allow crowd gifting. They are more focused like giving either to projects like Kickstarter or to social giving, like
Some kind of charity, right?
yeah, like charity. Yeah, so I actually tried to set up the campaign for your gift for your birthday,
And it was a charity!
and they didn't approve my campaign. By the way, the campaign had to be approved, so yeah, it was really messy. And the third competition was a Mexican store called Liverpool. They have the wedding. They're the biggest wedding registry in Mexico.
Absolutely.
Right? And the ones that set up like this fashion, right? So maybe at some point they would decide to do crowd gifting, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, or maybe we should get a cover by them. According to your calculations, how much money do we need to build this product?
Well, what we think is like, perhaps we need like $5,000 a month as our salaries, half and half, and we would need to add another $5,000 a month to just make a pool for the marketing strategies and the publicity, advertising, all that stuff. So with 10 grand, we would be good.
Yeah, 10 grand per month.
Yeah, per month.
Yeah, I
Per
mean,
year,
I guess it's a good thing we are not in Silicon Valley, right? So here, a lot of money takes you a long way.
Yes, I know. Imagine if we were in San Francisco.
Yeah, or New York, we will just be paying rent with that, right? Do you see us, operating this business long term?
Absolutely. I own a coffee shop also and a co-working space, and I am a wedding photographer because I like it very much. Every time when people talk to me, why are you still a wedding photographer? The market is crowded and all that stuff. It's amazing to work with people that is having the best day of their lives, that are happy all the time. They are not unhappy customers. Thinking of this like some kind of the same atmosphere, because our clients, our customers will be people having birthdays, getting married, and helping them to get the best will be a kind of something that will be very nice place to work. I'm planning to be here for at least 5 years.
Right, and in my regard, like doing a nice website that works for everyone, super fast and stuff like that, and actually increasing the amount of good in the world, right? People giving to their friends, and the weddings would be nice. Yeah. So hopefully the guys would like our idea and would like to invest in us.
We will be very happy if you can invest in us and deliver good to the world and very nice gift to a lot of people. And why not making money in the process? Thank you very much.
Thank you.